Good morning, everyone. Goddess of Chaos here at the lovely Royal Pacific Hotel in Universal Orlando. So I came down into the lobby to go get me some, late breakfast because it is, it's 11:12. But just wanted to show you this, how lovely their garden area is. This is the lobby. Ooh, maybe I'll have my breakfast out there, I don't know. But right up ahead is the Tuk Tuk Cafe. That is where we're gonna go have some breakfast, maybe a pastry and a coffee, which I think they sell mostly Starbucks. But let's see. All right, just wanna show you what else they have. They have an ATM out here, but you can use a credit card or debit card or mobile pay. Got some snacks. Pretty flowers, of course. Their orchids are all over this awesome hotel. Got some self-serve coffee. Those sugars, equal, sweeten those, things like that. They got one of them freestyle Coke machines. Some basic grab-and-go items like yogurt, like that, salads, sandwiches, parfaits, fruit cups. Oh, and here's where you can get your egg sandwiches. I think I'm gonna get maybe the bacon, egg, and cheese croissant. That's what I've gotten the last couple times. But let me see what else they have. Sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. Egg white, spinach, and mushroom wrap. And over here you have some flavored wine product. Some ice cream treats, cupcakes. And over here you have some alcoholic beverages. And just your regular grab and go, bottled pops, Cokes, Fantas, juices, things like that. And you have some more of that over here. Some cereals, some fresh fruit, snacks, and brownie griddle, chips, all kinds of stuff. Can't forget the most important part, their gelato. So I chose my go-to bacon, egg, and cheese croissant. And I might get a pastry. What do I want? Oh, that looks good. I might get that. Look how pretty some of these are. These little cheesecakes. I think I'm going to get this cheesecake with the raspberries on top. That looks wonderful. Alright guys, so I chose just a regular hazelnut iced latte. The bacon, egg, and cheese croissant, and the lovely little cheesecake with raspberries on it. Now, I forgot to grab a fork, so I'm gonna have to do that before I dig in. But I want to show you this view. Not too shabby. Not sure what that area is over there, but maybe I'll have to take a look later on. Find out. Lovely green plants and foliage. Okay, so before I dig in, got my utensils and everything. The reason I'm here by myself right now, my husband and my daughter are somewhere out in the parks. This morning, last night I had got some pretty unfortunate news. My grandmother had a massive stroke a couple days ago, and I'd only just found out about this last night. But they told me not to bother coming home because if I did, we drove down here. It's a 15, 16-hour drive. By the time I would have got home, they thought that, my grandmother would have passed. So they just decided it was best, you know, that we stay here. And I decided to kind of take a little resort day so that I could get the call whenever my family was at the hospital with my grandmother, and so that they could at least call and I could say goodbye to her, because they say whenever someone is about ready to pass away, the last thing that goes is their hearing, and they can still kind of understand what's going on around them. So I wanted to say my goodbyes, and of course I didn't want to do that while I was in the park and start to break down crying. So I decided that today I was just going to take a resort day, at least for the next few hours, and then you know, get the phone call. Of course I had Raina record a little goodbye to her too, because she did get to know her great-grandmother pretty well. So it was a little bit tough this morning, but you know, everyone said, you know what, don't bother coming home. But yeah, that's why I'm here by myself right now, because Raina and my husband are out in the park, so that I could stay here and, you know, say my goodbyes to her, which that's not how I really wanted to do that, but that's the situation that was presented to me. But anyways, on a happier note, let's dig in. Okay, so like I said, I got the bacon, egg, and cheese croissant, and it looks pretty good. I've had it a couple times already, and did not disappoint. It's your basic, you know, croissant, egg, and bacon sandwich, but the croissant was always really good. Had a little bit of a sweetness to it, a little bit of butteriness, and I don't know if I see cheese on it. Bacon, egg, and cheese. Let me see what you think. Okay, here we go. Okay, there's the croissant. There's the bacon. No cheese there. Maybe it's folded into the cheese. Ah, yeah, it's folded into the egg. Yeah, there we go. Okay, gotta make sure I have my cheese, you know. And then this little beauty for afterwards. Ah, does that not look delicious? A little messy, but yeah, look at all this flakiness. Good, very good, very good. All right, I'm done with my sandwich. I'm about to go in the best part of the meal. Oh yes, very cheesecakey. That's cheesecake. That is really darn good. And the powder on the top, the powdered sugar, makes it sweet but not too sweet. And some cheesecakes, my problem with them is like they're very like rich and heavy. This one has a way of being rich but also kind of light and not too like, oh my god, I'm like gonna have a stomach ache afterwards, you know what I mean? But it's good. I definitely might have to get this again before I leave. I don't want to ever leave. All right, everyone, that was a very nice, relaxing breakfast. So relaxing that I sat here for over an hour and just scrolled on the phone. Now it's about 12:30. And I will say these benches are super comfortable. So that's all I have for you for right now. Just the little review of the Tuk Tuk Cafe in the Loews Royal Pacific Hotel. Very nice and really good food. And hit like, hit subscribe, and comment, and I'll see what other little tidbits I could do a video for you. Thank you so much, and remember, go out into the world and cause a little bit of chaos. Bye-bye.